Ask yourself this question. What I am doing, is it going to help me get where I am going? You have to tell yourself the truth. Discipline is rooted in the truth we tell ourselves, and discipline delivers long-term strategic success.
We don't play around all day. We don't party 7 days a week. We like a little bit serious first round. Like we put our dreams before all that type shit. You know what I mean? I put my dreams for be trying to be a real nigga. I put my dreams before any bad bitch. Put my dreams before any...
3 things I needed to hear today, and maybe you do too. 1, no matter how kind and generous you are, you'll never satisfy an ungrateful person. 2, learning how to remain calm when you're disrespected is a superpower. And 3, giving up is not an option.
Your brain is like a supercomputer, and your self-talk is a program it will run. So if you tell yourself you're not good at remembering names, you will not remember the name of the next person you meet because you program your supercomputer not to. And I always tell people that your self-talk is important, and it is the program that will run. And I always tell people to keep it positive, keep it empowering, because your mind is always eavesdropping on your self-talk.
That's why it's not useful to be envious of people. You know, you're a young man, you see someone drive by in a Ferrari with a blonde, and you think, my God, he's got everything. And, you know, the woman in the car is a prostitute who's got a cocaine addiction, and her life is just one catastrophe after another. And he's had to lie and cheat his way into this position, and he's afraid that everything's going to come crashing down on him, and that's what you're jealous of. And it's just not that profound. You don't want someone else's fate. Man, your fate's enough, and your adventure's enough. It's plenty. It's more than you can ever fully realize.
Balmer, you guys know he's not an entrepreneur, he's an intrapreneur. He worked for an entrepreneur, but he's still worth $100 billion, which means this whole movement about entrepreneurship, you don't have to be an entrepreneur to make a lot of money. I know people who are employees, never became an entrepreneur, who are billionaires, and I know people who are entrepreneurs barely making 50 grand a year. So you just have to pick your route to get into your dream.
I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
You're nothing without discipline, because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
That has to be something that you also learn from Cuss as well.
I don't know what discipline is. I don't know what discipline. He told me discipline is doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
Doing what you hate to do, but do it like you love it. That is a great quote.
Yes, I get up at crazy hours, whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning, by the way. When we were talking in London, I was getting up at 3 because I had to be on set by 7. So whatever time my call time is. So my call time is at 7. Then you back your clock up 4 hours, and then that's when I get up and train twice. I'll get my cardio in and breakfast, and then I'll go hit the weights. Clanging and banging, we call it.
You don't start things and not finish them. You don't quit. There's nothing that comes out of quitting besides knowing that you didn't finish. We finish everything. You start it, finish it. If you're going to do it to try and be the best. Not be better than other people, be the best for you.